hate to bring up Jack Bogle again, but his central insight was you can have very good active management, but usually the alpha is destroyed by the cost of trading and the taxes and the fees that are involved here. And I know you at WisdomTree make an effort to try to keep those fees low. I think we're 55 basis points for this particular fund for WGRO.
Yeah, and I think in the spirit of what Mark was just saying, in this space, being active in this higher growth area, the innovation area, and the SPAC area, I think the parallel with Mark is having that active management, I think, can be very useful. I agree with Mark on that. And, I think in terms of this growth equation, having a process that can adjust, and in our case on the growth and momentum name, being able to get in and find the right entry points and then also manage risk on the way out, I think that's very important in these super growth momentum type names, and so that's the spirit of the methodology behind WGRO.
Right. We would call WGRO, would you call that actively managed, or would you call it rules-based? How would you define that?
It technically, in the eyes of the SEC and everything, is an index-based strategy. It's tracking the O'Neill Growth Index. Yeah. But the spirit of it, with a monthly rebalance, is probably one of the most active ETFs in the market. Yeah. It'll probably have some of the most turnover in the market, even though it is tracking a rules-based index.
Yeah, Bob, can I jump in there?
Go ahead, Mark. The final word
on that point, I just, because we do the same thing in that we equally weight the portfolio, have roughly the same number, average position size around 2%. It's really equal weighting versus capitalization weighting. That's the big difference, right? If you buy the S&P 500, 5-6% of it's going to Apple, whether you think that's a good buy or not. And there's no choice, there's no decision, there's no thought. With an equal weight portfolio, you've got more opportunities for rebalancing, and that monthly rebalancing, we have a similar cadence to our portfolio, our ETF, I think is really important.